Bro, they just keep changing the story. Like, this is wild. I really don't understand how any of this is possible, and they just keep getting away with it. Yes, so right now, let's react to the Lego drama, because I am so curious. From Reckless Ben, I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 worth of Lego. An hour and a half long, so let's strap in, get your strap on.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen. And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back.
But why him? Do they know each other? Like, who is this guy? Does he like... Why call him and not... Oh, I guess because the police is helping the thief? My response to the police, holy... Oh my god, this is insane. Well, yeah, he does get views. Bro, just watch. Okay.
But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local Bricks and Minifigs.
Because there's so much positive media about them everywhere, Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection. In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale. The owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store, so the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by. He informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called. I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it. She was actually able to save all the security camera footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
The ones that haven't, he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that kind of side that.
His own corporation is sitting there on video saying they're going to take it.
She called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it.
So they kicked her out of the store and just took all the Lego, basically.
So Brian called the store to see what was going on.
Called the store and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but the corporation's taken over the store. There's something I can do to help you with. I said, well, yeah, I am the owner of about half your store's inventory. All those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a contract, I have photo evidence, video evidence, like that is our collection. So I went down to the store, brought a copy of the contract. We're like, you need to let me in back and let me see the sets that you still have. All you have to do is let me in back. We can go that route or we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms and goes, let me tell you what's gonna happen.
What?
If we go to court, we're going to drag this thing out so long and you're going to end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what you ever would have gotten out of it, that it ain't worth it, man. So if that's the route you want to go, and I go, that's really the route you want to go, rather than just letting me walk in there. And he goes, well, what am I to do? at that point.
Almost mockingly, they've since flooded all of their social media with tons of pictures of Star Wars Legos. At this point, it seems like they're just rubbing it in this family's face that they stole the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection in the world, and they got away with it. Bricks and Minifigs knows that they can just bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits. And this left Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
It eats me alive. I had terrible anxiety attacks over it, got put on medication. I just kind of was like, okay, I just have to let these freaking things go right now.
Collusion with local officials?
Because it didn't seem like I have any path to go, you know?
Well, I guess now it's time for me to get involved. So I started a pair of spy camera glasses. That's what I'm gonna use to film this. And honestly, I kind of just want to hear Bricks and Minifigs side of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good. So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection set, I think.
You could go ahead and leave now.
Really?
So you could go ahead and leave now.
Oh my God.
Harassment.
What?
Well, I'm not
How is that harassment?
harassing you.
No, you are. Hi. You want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed by watch the cameras. I am being harassed. You need to leave.
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my friend has some Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna leave the store without hearing her side of the story.
So here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
I don't have anything to do with that, and I don't want that. You can go ahead and leave, and I'm going to ask you
Why is she being so aggro?
last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time just to get her to look at this contract. But finally, she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
He's been supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically what the manager's saying is that if someone did steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. And this was corporate's side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner.
Yeah, they're all locally owned and operated. We can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them.
They're just shifting blame to each other.
Thing with them. That doesn't involve us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
This is what corporate told us.
I'm happy that's what corporate told you. For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Why?
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me ask him several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like the only reason she's asking me to leave the store is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
You know, this is super sus because, like, if she's not involved with it, she doesn't have to be so aggressive about it. It just makes her look even more like she's involved. Because if not, then she'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm not sure about that. You know? Like, oh, sorry, we'll try to find their collection. That shouldn't have happened. But she's like, you're harassing me.
Eventually, the owner of the store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed the Legos are still here. The only thing is the owner's claiming that he's the owner of these Lego sets. I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property. It's the family's property.
I just want to get it back to my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come pick him up.
Bro, why do you think your friend would be entitled to our inventory?
What's his?
It's his.
He owns the Legos.
Huh? He doesn't own the Legos.
Well, yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
Bro.
Bro, are you an idiot?
Are you an idiot? Are you stupid?
Josh, the police are showing up right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, at least the police are here now, so once I show them the contract we're in with the store, we can finally get the Legos back.
Right here, the factor is that they don't want you, they're a private owned store, and they don't want you on the road. Okay.
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets, though.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe from this guy's perspective, there's just someone filming that's like harassing the store owner, but they don't really know anything about the Legos, maybe?
For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
So you are trespassed from here. So
okay.
Trespass for
He's
life.
biased because she called
him.
him.
Oh, for life?
Yeah. If you come back,
life.
you could be arrested. Okay?
Oh, so how do I get the Legos back then if I can't go in the store?
Okay, we talked about that.
Oh, Nick, thank you.
Come back, you will be arrested.
Good spin, plus
So-
one.
Again, Rob, when you come back, we're in the car, and we're gonna arrest you.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So
Being
Brian
this
and I
wild.
are now officially trespassed from the store.
Oh, thank
And
you
If
again.
we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we're gonna be arrested.
Is there, I guess,
I think the way that he did it, maybe with the camera, it made it seem like he's being perceived wrong. But still, like, he's just asking. It's a hidden camera. Oh, like the meta glasses. Nick wants to get meta glasses.
We've been filming for 10 minutes and I'm already trespassed from Bricks and Minifigs, which is like the whole location of the video. So how do I film a video at Bricks and Minifigs now if I can't even legally go back there? So to continue the video without getting arrested, I went back to Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices.
Yeah.
And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy who runs the entire company, Ammon McNeff, he personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
Nice mustache.
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
What?
That's
Then
a
where is
lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have, our attorneys have visited, like, again, so who's
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Nope. Never happened.
What?
I mean, it did happen, yeah. It does happen.
No, we did not.
This frustrates
his
me
Legos
so
were in the
much.
store.
I'm glad this is being given attention to, but this happens so much. But people can't really say anything about it. But thankfully, this guy with the platform is bringing light to
You guys
it.
took them. I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping
way
you out.
worse.
Lying to you.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but
No, we don't know that.
I wanted to let him know that it's gonna be much easier if he just gives us the Legos back now.
if you just want to give it back now, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys would prefer the easy way. The hard way, I don't think you guys are really going to like it.
Wow.
No, okay.
But we're getting it back either way, so it's like you can either...
So you can leave. If you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't want to do the easy way?
So you're threatening me. What you are doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
Okay, you've been asked to leave, please.
Wait, but like, what about the one who contacted the original owner's son in the first place, saying that like, oh, we can drag this out in court? Who was that? Was that the CEO?
And with that, Bricks and Minifigs has made their decision. I presented them very politely with the easy way, and they said, heck no. Well, they've only left me one other option, which is the hard way. But now it's pretty much the super hard way because the police are protecting them. If I ever go back to this store, I'm getting arrested. So we all regrouped together to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far. And there was one thing the manager said that might be a way forward for us.
I have not heard anything from the owners.
Oh.
So you need to leave.
Can I talk to the owners then, or?
You go ahead and call the owners.
Do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
Why won't you give it to me? Because isn't that the logical next step if we're supposed to
Well,
work
you
with
have all
the
the
owners?
information
Then
right there, right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, but I don't have the owner's number. No. You can give me the number and I can.
No, I want you
log
to
out and
leave.
call them.
Basically, she's putting all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is she's not giving me the owner's number.
I mean, yeah, if you could give me a number and we could call
I'm not
them.
giving you anything except for calling the police.
My final conclusion is, yeah, the manager sucks.
Yeah.
But she's not really the mastermind of this whole thing. She's just protecting the mastermind of this whole thing.
She is protecting him.
Because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career, I've infiltrated tons of cults and I've personally experienced some of the most intense and crazy brainwashing in the entire world. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate offices could.
That's scary. But that reminds me of like one Netflix documentary about the Mormons. I don't know if they're Mormons, but it's like a cult with, excuse me, one guy. I forgot his name. For some reason, I'm thinking John Wayne Gacy, but that's a clown. But he was like he had like multiple wives and some of them were underage. And there was this girl going undercover pretending to be like part of them. But then it turns out, and then like filming everything for a documentary, but then she was actually secretly working with the police. So I feel like he could do something similar.
Brainwash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my side. Yeah, I'm starting a Lego cult. I mean, a true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always disguise themselves as something else. So, yes, I'm actually just starting a
This
regular
involves
old Lego
Mormons
club.
too.
Yep. That's what we're calling it. So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now, we have to come up with some type of way to get one of these employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
I mean brainwash.
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do like some kind of challenge for like $100.
I mean, sure, I'm down for that. I don't.
Yellow, go, 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 go.
And these employees
What the f is happening? Why not just file a report?
Their YouTube challenge. And
really
yeah, I'm just
good
gonna
strategy.
fast forward to this
Cult.
part. I'm not gonna
Lego
torture you guys
cult.
with all this. All you really need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
High five.
Trust the process.
So now I'm gonna call my producer. It's going right now.
It's him, hello. It's 70's like, yeah, so about that Lego collection.
Partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you, so yeah.
And just like that, she's in. So we traveled deep into the woods and waited for this employee to show up.
Bro, that's so unnecessary.
And with that, our new cult member has arrived.
This is an actual
Brainwash
cult.
someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults achieve this by making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
So he's trying to earn their trust and then get information.
Lego Queen! Lego Queen! Lego Queen!
That's what they do.
Lego Queen!
You give me power.
Yes. Yeah, we're giving you power. You're the most powerful.
Queen says, jump. I feel like I can do anything I want. Step on the Lego griplet.
This is manipulation 101. You give them power.
Brick by brick! Brick
Bro,
by brick!
how is she
brick
just
by brick,
accepting
brick
this?
by brick! Brick by brick! Brick by brick! Brick by
She looks happy.
Now the employee is fully brainwashed. Okay, maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate bricks and minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
They were gonna reimburse him for everything, and then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of his stuff on the shelves.
Really?
Okay, then that makes the reaction of the first girl, if they think that he's been reimbursed but is still trying to get it back, then I guess, you know, that can be an okay reaction.
So we think they've been lying to you. So these were all the sets in the store, and they're all metadata time-stamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
No, some of them I think we do still have.
Yeah, I know you guys do. You showed me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought it's called on you?
Yeah, all I did was...
Oh my god.
She seems nice. I like her.
You know what's really funny is after
Too
you left, I got a
trusting.
call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested? How do we
Dang.
get them arrested?
Now that we have a bricks and minifigs employee
Brooks will get
on our
fired.
side, it's time to finally complete our mission and get Josh, the
He's
owner's
gonna get
number.
fired.
Wait, but you have like their numbers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did he give you Josh's number? Can I
This
take a
is
picture
like
of
a
it?
fever dream.
Oh, nice.
Well, now that I have the owner's number, it's time to give him a call.
Hello, this is Josh.
Hello. I'm just calling to get my Legos back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what Legos?
Okay.
I think it's the Star Wars set. I have a list.
Ooh,
I can
let's see what
kind
he
of pull it up.
says.
I was just wondering, like, how we can get them back. Should I, like, if I get your okay, I can just walk in the store and...
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about?
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that make up half of his store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract his store is in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this.
Oh shit, because the original store owner signed it and not them? That can't be okay.
In order for me to be under contract, I have to sign something.
Or you had to take it over from the previous owner, right?
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Oh, he knows
Yeah, it
what
is.
he's doing. He
It
knows.
is?
So
If that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
Sue him.
you don't just want to give the Legos back? Like,
Sue me. Let's go to court. I'm calling the police right now, and you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
So let's lay out the puzzle pieces really quick. If Brian and his dad sue Bricks and Minifigs, it's gonna ruin their lives. And by the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family. I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined.
This is true.
In order to make things right, it looks like we gotta do this.
Reputation and our morals at the same time. Like, who's gonna support this anymore?
Now, Bricks and Minifigs has their life ruined, and you can see Brian
it was,
and
Honest
us, we are the ones now doing the illegal activity. So I told my group the plan. We have to do something illegal.
I thought you said you didn't want to do anything illegal.
Right. Well, but the thing is, they're getting screwed because of it, because they would have to upfront the cost. And then if they take us to court, then it's
I'm down for the illegal stuff now.
And the group is in. This is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and Minifigs for free. Once we're in court, we can finally hold Bricks and Minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal From Old People. Yeah, the words Bricks and Minifigs, that's just the company tagline. In America, there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this.
So people are just assuming that the name is Bricks and Minifigs, when that's really just the tagline of our company, and our company name is actually We Steal From Old People.
That's something Elle would
and
do
now,
from
because I'm actually not stealing their name, it's gonna be so easy for me to win this court case. And Brian's gonna get his entire Star Wars Lego collection back. All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees.
Wait, it's an actual website. We steal from oldpeople.com brings you here. Oh my god, they have shirts. Brick by brick. They'll print this, I'm sure. Bootleggers are really dumb. What the heck? Message from CEO. If you're old, we will definitely steal from you. Call us at 1-800-whatever to use our services. Should I call it? Do it? Okay, I'll call it.
Hello, you've reached We Steal From Old People. We're unable to answer the phone right now. Please leave an old person you would like us to steal from and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can.
Jeff Bezos. There. Guys, I have a freaking plushie! Oh my god, I look like I'm choking it. But I have my own Yappy plushie. It's its own special limited edition version because it has the headphones that I would use in my first streams. So here you have your very own itsKatchii plushie. Ooh!
If we go back to the beginning of the video, Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated, and we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions.
Okay.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them.
So basically, if you put all the blame on your lower franchises, you're safe. I want to be the owner of the first company.
Ooh, I want to be an owner.
Congratulations, you're a franchise owner! If you choose to put a bunch of banners on their store, I can't get in trouble.
He's playing with fire, though.
Every one of my friends is now a legal franchise owner of We Steal From Old People.
2, 1, let's go.
We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs We Steal From Old People company booth right outside of their entrance. If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifigs store, they have to get through me and my merch. I have all of the court papers already filled out if they want to sue me. Hopefully they take the bait.
What up? You want to buy some merch?
Yeah. What's this? Yeah, we also got some We Steal From People barf bags because honestly what they're doing in this store is so gross, it's probably going to make all the customers throw up. In order to get the store's attention.
Wait, can you do that? Like if you have two coffee stores, just set up camp in front of the other coffee store and be like, they suck. Go to ours.
My friend Jay is going to walk.
I mean, they do it for like politics, right? This politician sucks. Vote for me.
No, there's a guy who's selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Wait, what? What?
Hello, you want to buy a shirt? What?
You can't be out here doing this.
If you want to buy one, I can give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Were you the guy that was just trespassed out of here?
It's the guy that was out there. It was the guy that we just trespassed.
What? Was it?
Yes.
She's calling the cops right now.
I can't just give up on the plan before being sued, so I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes, and his legal name is also Ben. And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste of their own medicine. They're now in a situation the police can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us. So I went back to the
okay.
Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices to see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
The harassment style that you have conducted and
It's very
bragging
unique.
to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things along those lines. That's not the right way of doing
Well,
it.
I never vandalized the store, but
People have told us that you have.
I mean, whatever like my like franchises do like underneath me, I guess that's like I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You guys have FDDs and everything else?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
states are you registered in?
Oregon.
You're a registered franchisor, so...
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner of the franchise, too.
The CEO of this company knows pretty much better than anyone that he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing because we can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Brick by brick.
Okay, yeah.
Brick by brick.
I'm just corporate. You look so defeated,
But
like, alright.
yeah, it's like a legal organization. We have like legal franchises and everything. It's 100% by the books, and yeah.
I get what you're doing. I appreciate that you think you're being very clever.
It is.
That you do all sorts of fun stuff this way, but
It's a chaotic good. This is the definition of chaotic good.
you have no business being here. So,
Well, we do have business. We have, like, you guys have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals. They just participated in a bad business deal.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now civil. So it's a civil matter, it's not criminal.
Basically, a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad, which, if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this through the court. So, here's the plan. What if we do a lottery? Yes. First, Brian donates one of his sets to a lottery, someone wins the lottery, and then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery. Now it's not a business deal gone bad. They're actually interfering with a state-regulated lottery scheme, which is now a criminal offense that the police would have to investigate. I'm pretty sure I lost everyone, but all you need to know is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this is a legal, legit raffle. That means that if Bricks and Minifigs decide to steal from this raffle, they have now committed a criminal crime, which the police are required to investigate.
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
Pretty much instantly, we were a hit, and everyone wanted to win this Lego set. Finally, it was time to pick our winner.
We are about to see who the winner is right now. Hey! Who won? Yeah,
okay.
Well, this family legally won this prize, so now if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give it to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
Yeah.
I'm here to give these people their prize of a Stormtrooper speeder set.
Well, actually,
These people.
my sister. He won.
Oh, the kids,
I'm conducting
man.
this raffle, and you guys have the prize here.
I don't know anything about that.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stealing money from a kid, do you find that evil at all, or that's how you want the business to look?
Amanda just stole from a lottery. Now
Criminal.
they have officially committed a criminal crime. It's time to get the police involved.
911, baby.
Stole the prize from our lottery. Okay, thank you. Stealing from a DOJ-approved raffling scheme is a criminal offense which the police have to investigate. Now that the police have seen the law,
Yeah,
they
he
actually
brought the
agree
law.
that a crime has been committed. They're now finally going to do a police investigation on this Lego theft.
This is so...
The investigator started by taking some notes.
You would never guess what I'm covering right now.
That is a civil issue between...
No, it's criminal. I got the...
Are you going to listen to me?
This officer's trying as hard as he can to cover up this crime.
Call his boss.
We can start looking at you guys falsified a raffle. Whatever
No,
that raffle looked like.
Well, here's the thing: it's not a falsified raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're just going to get to the point.
See, this is the thing. how much of the law do officers really know? It's not like they have the book memorized. And obviously they have their biases. So, I don't know.
Then we're not going to have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take you. Are we all on the same page? No. Okay. Well,
I feel like the only way stuff like this works is when you go to court. Because then, like, you know, like lawyers can argue for each case and present the evidence. You know, and there's a judge that presides and looks over everything. But then if you're like, here's the documents, guys. See, like, how will they know if it's legit or not? How will they know if it's, you know? Stuff. And they do have like a bias. Like, come on, look at what they're wearing. They're in a Lego suit. And there's this raffle from like a legit company. So like, they could be hella biased.
do you have the authority to do this raffle? So we are legally done for the night.
That's what they're trying to do, get this to court. So the reason why they don't just immediately go to court is because they have to pay, right? They have to pay. It's content for them, that too. Like, I mean, to be fair, this whole thing is outrageous and wild, and I'm all for it. But like, yeah, why? They're trying to get the company to sue them. Wait. No, they're trying to get a criminal case. Yeah, they're trying to make it a criminal manner now. Yeah. Wait, yeah. So what did the family win? The kid win? Was it just like one piece of the Lego set? Because then it will technically go to that family, right? But it's probably just one.
I don't think we broke the law. That's your opinion.
Yes, this way
It's pretty black and white. Because right now, you guys said the law we broke is the falsifying the raffle.
So let's do this. Let's just call it, and we'll just go from here. All right, guys? Just please.
So you guys are going to investigate?
We are trying to keep you guys out of handcuffs.
Wait, so why don't they just sue the company themselves? How much is it? Is it that expensive? Like, I don't know.
We don't want to go that route. We actually, we seem like nice guys. We don't want that for you guys. But at a certain point, we can't keep doing this.
The company will drag it out.
We're good, guys. All right, guys.
Very. 70K.
When I came up with this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law, but I was wrong. In Kaiser, Oregon, the police don't follow the law, and because of this, another family got scammed by bricks and minifigs. I felt pretty bad, so I just paid this family what this Lego set was worth myself. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the store. You park out front. You do fake raffles. You're threatening my business, you moron.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme, according to
Good thing they're always filming.
And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Well, let's not argue that. I don't want to. It's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean? Definitions of whether it's stolen or not, I don't think, anyways, it's not stolen. Why do we care about that?
This guy stole it. This is true. Like, for him to be taken seriously, he needs a lawyer. Like, if he gets an email saying we're threatening to sue you, then, you know, he'd take it a lot more seriously. Rather than all this like, oh, lottery, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently he gets sued after every video.
He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his money where his mouth is. Let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong, you pay us double. If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb? You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
I'm not doing
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling you out. You're scared. I'm calling you out.
Bro, quit being stupid.
You're too scared. You're scared.
Okay, do you want
Put your money where your mouth is.
Are you just gonna be a pussy, or are you?
I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there. We're happy to give you your stuff back.
There! So they got what they wanted. They just wanted it back, right? But they weren't giving it back.
I just don't want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever he's going through right now will literally never end for him unless he gives the Legos back.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing wackadoo crap.
Shouldn't it end here? Why is there like hours more of this? What else happened?
Hey, Brian's off work. So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh. So what can we do now to work with you guys to get the sets back?
Okay, this is what I need done. I need a written apology from Brian. I need all the negative comments taken off. I need positive reviews on there to make up for the damage. And then I'll give them back.
Bro.
So you're holding my sets hostage. Oh, you thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. Yeah, so basically before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post.
Not only this, because I know that like it gets more into the police conspiracy, but it says people don't understand how reckless Ben has evidence to sue the police department, Bricks and Minifigs store owner, and the company itself. Exactly. And not only that, but like the support of the public, because this is getting millions of views. Like this is super viral. Like people aren't just gonna forget about this, you know, and their reputation is pretty much tanked. But I personally, I'm not a confrontational person. So if this guy said that, I would write this apology letter, but not mean it. I'll be like crossing my finger and I'll write it. And then I'll delete the post and then I'll get my collection back. And then once my collection is back, then I'll be like, just kidding, f them. This is what they did to me. Once it's back with me. That's what I would have done. But I understand him for not wanting to do that because like, f them. You know, like this guy is so shady. He tried to steal from him. That's not okay. And there should be repercussions for that, I think. I hate him. He's bad minus.
Just in case Bricks and Minifigs has evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they couldn't use in court. So I went back to the beginning of the video and took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website. I also uploaded this video of Sheldon.
Hi,
AI.
I'm Brian Mansell.
And
after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely for accusing you guys of...
I would believe this. This looks legit, man.
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. We've run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right?
Uh-huh.
Apologize to Amanda.
Okay. I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just going to keep postponing it until,
You're going to get him. You're going to get him. I'm not going to screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
Uh-huh.
I promise you. I swear to God. Go apologize to her. Say, sorry, man. Sorry. We did a fake raffle.
No, I would have been like, hey, that's not what you said originally. I agreed to the original one in which you said that I just had to make this apology to you. You never mentioned Amanda. And now after giving you this apology video to you, you want me to apologize to Amanda as well? That's not what we agreed on. Like, who knows, after apologizing to Amanda, you're going to add something else again? Like, I can't do that. I'm just going to keep harassing you.
Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested.
Yes.
But I had to find out for sure. Do you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
He told us to come back and make peace with you. It's okay?
It turns out I was right. This was a trap.
No, why'd you fall for it?
Minifigs doesn't care about giving us the Legos back. They just want to get us arrested.
There was a gentleman who was trespassed off the property maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he's literally standing right in front of the store, right here in the store in front of me.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
It's just a regular peace treaty, a one-page document.
He's so over it, yeah. Girl, they want peace.
If you need to go over it, like...
They got their content already.
They have, like, the papers they're trying to get me to sign, it literally just says peace treaty. I don't know who this other guy is. He's currently a guy.
Oh, he's the treaty guy.
Friend or the treaty guy.
Well, that plan didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice than to give Brian
give it back,
his family's
right?
Legos
now.
back.
You apologize, and it's
He tried to steal it, it didn't work.
So
he's probably gonna try it again with other people.
Off that checklist. Let's get this done.
I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
Okay.
I was wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
I think
He left with all of
I
it.
just want to make sure everything's properly
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall. It turns out that this is actually the same guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store. Google says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson.
Oh shit.
But for some mystery reason, they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
They said they'd give me an update on Monday type thing.
Now it's Monday.
It is Monday.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if you guys are still down to give the Legos back today.
He said
Oh my god.
he'll get them sometime this weekend, so I don't know
Oh
for
my
sure.
god. I imagine sometime this week. 1 week later.
I don't have a quick update, unfortunately.
Ew.
Unfortunately, I still don't have really a good update. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy.
Please leave your message for.
He said I probably won't be able to talk tonight.
What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
Yeah, maybe they sold the Lego already. That's so it's. He can't get away with this.
He finally answered my call.
I'm not going to distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer going to give Brian his Legos back like they promised.
I think we didn't get the Legos back because you didn't sign the peace treaty.
Can you
wanna
like?
call Josh?
Can you just sign it?
I decided to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and
But what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
When we took over that store, there was nothing in that store. The shelves were empty. I don't know why you guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Because you are.
Josh's story has now completely changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make peace with Amanda, they still won't be able to give me the Legos back because they never even had the Legos to begin with.
Bro, they just keep changing the story. Like, this is wild. Yeah, he already said he has this stuff. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand how any of this is possible, and they just keep getting away with it. More lies, I know. It's insane. It really is.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. Get the inventory to Brian. I'll give them back. I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am. I promise you. I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm so glad he recorded everything.
I mean, Josh is on video swearing to God and on everything he'll give us the Legos back. But now, for some reason, he never even had the Legos. But this makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
Just
so
lying.
I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have Brian's Legos in the store still.
Yeah.
And this was his response.
Fuck you. I never said that.
yeah, you did.
I don't give a damn of your fucking opinion. It's
Wow.
wrong. And if you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go in court. Who enforces the law?
The court. So
Exactly.
so you're saying that.
It's just a
So you're saying.
difference of opinion.
So basically, what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it. Is what you're saying.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's the long and the short of it.
So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, is that what you want?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
soon.
You really want that?
I mean, I don't. I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can, but.
Let's just not go down. Look.
Dang.
Don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because.
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
It's kind of funny that this entire video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
Tell me. Let's go to court.
But the second I agree to it, his attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him, and the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh thinks that there's a chance I might actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him, he's gonna tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Then you can go fuck yourself.
Dang.
You man, you stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang.
Okay. You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
What
Start
if
another cult.
we have 10 people sue 10 different times for $10,000?
What the? That's
and
so
we get
convoluted.
$100,000.
How about start a GoFundMe?
Well, why not?
just start a GoFundMe and ask people, you know, like make a video about it and ask people to help fund and join the war against this company. Like, don't brainwash an employee and start a cult. Don't make, you know, like, it's going so far.
First, I signed up for a credit card and then used that credit card to walk into the bank and take out a $10,000 loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian, specifically these Lego sets. And according to the legal paperwork, they're still Brian's to sell to me. But just in case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale, I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official, we have a public notary approving it. The notary public. We have a notary public approving it. I own these Lego sets now, right?
All of this happened a month ago. So now let's fast forward all the way back to present day where I'm still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah, Josh has no clue that we've been preparing all of these court cases against him for the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have like, I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to court.
Are you going to serve the papers today?
No, figure it out.
That's not how it works. Are you young? That's not how the world works.
Are you young?
It's not how the world works? Well, we're going to do it. We're going to make the world work that way today.
Well, Bricks and Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos back before the store closes, or they get served court papers.
All right.
And now we wait. He totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment, when the actual reality is we've been planning this court case for months. If Josh thinks it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court, we just win by default.
You have been served.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
Here's my resume.
Everything was going exactly to plan. Well, until this happened.
Yeah, Mark, hurry! Yo, can we just talk real quick?
What?
Can we just talk?
I think Josh told this employee to close down the store early to avoid any more lawsuits coming in.
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she started closing up.
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just gonna fast forward a few months, and Bricks and Minifigs hasn't responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So I called the court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that there's been a response from anybody in the case. Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond, looks like we win by default.
Congratulations, you won the court case.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
For real?
Yeah.
We did it!
Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way.
They won 10K?
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Oh, I think now it's time to go all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs and collect our money.
This Josh guy, man. Hero. Is he really showing up like that? I mean, come on. Temporarily closed.
Dang it! Oh.
Now, there's absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next
That's happened to me so many times. Uber like brings me somewhere that doesn't exist anymore.
few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this. If Bricks and Minifigs is too scared to show the world that they're closed, then the only way to let the world know is for me to give them an official closing ceremony. I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media.
Nice.
And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral.
Good.
The entire world has now seen this crime.
Just closed down his entire place of business to not pay you $100,000. I don't know, like we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business. Like that's almost...
We still had to get the Legos back.
Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know, it's just, this video's going on for so long now.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe me if I told you that this is still literally just the beginning of this Lego story.
The company is run by actual mustache-twirling villains. Literally. Like, you can't have that mustache and not be a villain.